Hello and welcome to the Temple Read Aloud project. I'm Suzanne Forsyth, the project coordinator here at the University of Texas, and we are teaching early math by providing language exploration using Read-Alouds and related projects. During this 10 weeks, we will be working on the Texas Pre-K Guidelines. These guidelines cover 5 types of math skills: counting skills, adding to or taking away skills, geometry skills, measurement skills, and classification and pattern skills. You were given 10 books that cover these skills. We will be going through each one of these books one at a time, one each week. The first category is counting skills. On week 1, week 4, and week 7, we will be focusing on books related to counting skills. The second category of preschool math skills is adding to and taking away skills. On weeks 5 and weeks 9, we will be working on those skills. The third category in the Texas Pre-K Guidelines is geometry and spatial skills. We will be working on these skills in weeks 2 and week 10. The next category is measurement skills. We will be working on these in week 5 and week 8. The last category is classification and pattern skills. We will be working on that during week 3. For this study, we are introducing a weekly routine. Each week, we will read one book over 3 days. This does not have to be 3 days in a row, just any day during the week, but 3 times during the week for each book. Each of these 3 days, you will have step 1, which is to introduce target vocabulary words. Step 2 will be to read the book. And step 3 will be to do a related activity together. For each week, we have produced a weekly video support module. Each week, we will describe the book that you will be reading. We will give you the Texas Prekindergarten Guidelines that are covered in that book. We will also tell you what the guidelines say the child is supposed to do in order to demonstrate understanding of that objective. Additionally, we will give you target vocabulary words. You will have 4 words, a child-friendly definition, and then the page or pages that the words occur on in the story. In addition, since not all children develop at the same rate, and some kids may already know some of the words, we have given you challenge terms as well. For each of these words, we will give you hand gestures or body gestures to help the child to act out the word. For instance, more, getting bigger, or on top of, being on top of. For some words, we will suggest that you use pictures rather than giving you a child-friendly definition, because for some words, it's more simple for a child to look at the picture than to try to explain what it means in words. We will remind you to have your child listen for these words as you're reading the story, and we will suggest that you have these words written out and put them on your refrigerator or in a place where you are likely to see them as you go throughout your day, so you are reminded to use the words in everyday conversation. Then we will give you reading suggestions. For each day, for each week, on the first day, we will suggest that you simply read the story and respond to any comments that your child has in the story. On the second and third days, we will suggest that you stop at these target words and ask the child to give you the meaning or the hand gestures that go with those words. Any other suggestions specific to the books, we will put underneath that. And then, of course, remember that you are always welcome to interact with your child and use your own ideas and your child's ideas. After you read each day, we suggest that you do some kind of hands-on activity with your child. We make this as easy as possible because we give you an activity suggestion for each day using items that you probably already have at home. That's it for the introduction, and we look forward to working with you over these 10 weeks. Thank you.